Okay, today I'm going to try and create a DUET with REFIND. I have two USB drives, a 4 GB drive for DUET with REFIND graphical user interface. It's the UEFI interface so that we can select the Windows 10 installer. I also have a SanDisk Extreme 16 GB USB drive. I'm going to use that for Windows 10 installer. First, we need to create a Windows 10 installer. So you're going to need the Media Creation Tool 1803. Just download it. Media Creation Tool 1803. This will obviously create your ISO for the very latest Windows 10. And you will need Rufus. I already downloaded it, but I'll just show you where it's at. Just download Rufus 3.1. I already did that, but click on it, it'll ask you save file. I already did that. I put these on the desktop. Now you need to fire up Windows Media Creation Tool 1803. You want to create installation media because you want an ISO file. You're going to select Windows 10 64-bit. You're going to select ISO file. And then you're going to click Next. I already did it. It's right here. So let's assume I just downloaded it, which I did. Alright, so we're now done. ISO Windows 10 1803 ISO, which is the very latest, has been downloaded. Here it is. Alright, so what we want to do is we want to open Rufus. Right click, Administrator. Now we want to put our USB drive that we're using for Windows. This is the one I'm going to use. It's E drive currently. I'm going to go ahead and format it right now just because, so you can see it really getting made. Alright, so now it's empty. Nothing in here. And so we want to select it. E drive. ISO, select desktop, Windows 10 1803. There we go. Partition GPT, obviously. Target system UEFI because we're using DUET with UEFI, and REFIND. Leave the volume label as is so that you can see it when you're in REFIND. And FAT32. Alright. Good enough. Now Rufus is going to create a install media. Okay, Rufus is done. Close this. You can see it created it. There's Windows 10, 64-bit, the very latest version, 1803. So eject, because this is going to go on the old machine that you need Windows 10 on with the NVMe SSD. Now we are going to create DUET. Alright, see, I got a drive here. It's already got DUET on it, but let's go ahead and get rid of everything. Alright, so now I got a nice clean drive. So I just need to, I already downloaded DUET. Actually, you know what, let's not open Chrome. Now we need WinRAID DUET with REFIND. Download DUET. And we are now going to follow these instructions here. Run as administrator when you open up your command prompt. Alright, you need to CD over to DUET. I already downloaded it. There it is. CD into DUET. Directory. There's all the DUET files. Alright, so we just need to follow the instructions. Create USB. We need to find out what drive letter it is. It's D. Format. Okay, successful. Unplug your USB. And plug it back in. It is still D. Make sure of that. Now create USB D DUET, because that's what it says. Create D DUET. Right, now DUET is finished. So now we need to create REFIND. Create USB D REFIND. Now it will copy the REFIND graphical user interface so that it has something to boot up to, so you can see the logos, Windows logo and whatnot, the installer logo. So we are now done with DUET. So we now have a DUET USB and we now have a Windows 10 USB. Now all we got to do is take these to the machine that you want to install Windows 10 on NVMe. So I'm going to close this. I'm going to go ahead and stop the recording, and then I will show you that process in another video.